Hey everyone, it's Lisa from moonprismplanner. Welcome back to my channel for another video, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Either way, thanks for clicking and watching. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of October 5th in my medium vertical Recollections planner. This is a kit by Kimmi Studio, so I have already pre-planned for this week, and if you would like to watch how I pre-plan this week, then I will have that video linked down below, or it will pop up in the cards so that you can check it out after this one. But today's video is a memory plan with me, and so what I do is I go in day by day and fill in all these little blank spots that you see in my planner with the kit and with my own stickers, and I just kind of memory keep, with whatever happened that day and whatever I did. So let's go ahead and get started with Monday. So first thing on Monday, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a little quarter, is it a quarter? It's like a third box. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a third box from the kit, as well as a package $1 Wednesday icon from Cozy Paper Co., which is a shop that I PR for. I will have all of these shops that I'm mentioning linked down in the description box. So if you want to purchase anything, or if you want to use my code and save some money and get my freebie and all that stuff, that'll all be down there. Anyways, that was just to mark that I needed to go to the post office because I had sold some more Simply Gilded stuff over the weekend, and so I had to go and drop it off Monday morning or Monday afternoon, let's be real. And next I'm going to take a bow accent circle from the Giving Girl, and I'm just going to use that with a laptop icon from the kit, just to mark that I needed to email some more shops. I'm still working on getting my 3,000 follower giveaway together, and I'm collaborating with a bunch of different, shops that I love, and so make sure you follow me on Instagram if you want to enter that giveaway when it goes up, because some amazing shops are going to be participating. Anyways, so that was just because I had to do some emails, and then I'm going to take an appointment label from the kit and then a little heart icon from the kit and just write in Week of Respect because the school, my son's school, is doing a week, well, they did Week of Respect or whatever, with a different theme every day, and Monday marked the first day, so I just thought I'd mark that in my planner. And for my gratitude, I wrote, you can't really see it because it's so dark, but I wrote Frankenweenie because it was actually our first time watching Frankenweenie. We've been watching a Halloween movie every day in October, and it was cute. I'm just surprised we never watched it before. So we love that stop animation Tim Burton kind of movies. Moving on to Tuesday, I'm going to use an appointment label and then a stethoscope from Dash and Designs because my mom had a doctor appointment that I had to take her to. So just mark that in my planner. Then my son was practicing with his new trumpet that his aunt let him borrow. She used to play trumpet, and she had 3 trumpets in her garage. And, he isn't doing any kind of musical or arts or anything in school because it's all virtual learning. And so my husband and I try to have him still incorporate doing some art and doing some musical stuff. And we found my husband's old trombone. We were going to clean it up and have him try and play trombone because he really wanted to be in band in this year, but with virtual learning, he didn't get band. And then, so when we told him about that, my sister-in-law was like, oh, I have a trumpet too, if you guys want to borrow that. So he practiced with his trumpet and had a lot of fun doing that. It's a little challenging trying to figure out how to blow in the mouthpiece and stuff, so he's still learning, So I'm going to take a little tiny flag from the Giving Girl and then a little music icon note from Magic Prints Co. And then the script that says practice is from Colored Daze. And then I'm just going to take one of these swirly pen flourishes from Crafts by Thaowie just to make it look cute. And then I'm going to go ahead and take it was actually, I believe, it was a box that I cut. What was it? It was a half box, I think, and I cut it, and it ended up looking kind of like a label, so I ended up just kind of going with that since, I don't know, I saved it. It looked like a label, so might as well use it, no sticker goes to waste. And I'm just going to put that down there, but I wanted to play around with the placement of the flourish and layering that I have going on here, so I'm taking a mandala from Honey Inked just to put on the right side there, so it'd be a little more balanced looking. Anyway, once I'm done filling around with the placement of those stickers for the box that I had cut up and made into this new label or whatever, I'm going to go ahead and use a heart from Colored Daze from the older Nikki sampler, which unfortunately you can't get anymore. And then I have this she calls them I Need Space girls. It's from a sampler from Fox and Pip, and so it's this cute little girl who's just cuddled up in her blanket, which I thought was a good kind of mood for me, since I did just write pray for my mom in there just because I felt kind of bummed out. She got some kind of scary news from the doctor, so we're waiting on some test results from her doctor appointment, and so hopefully everything will be okay. So that's what I just wrote in. I felt the Need Some Space girl was pretty appropriate because I was just kind of ugh, can 2020 get any worse? And then for my gratitude, I wrote that my son enjoyed his trumpet. So it's nice that he's, because it can be kind of tempting to want to give up on things that you're not, especially with him. He loves to give up on things he's not immediately good at. And I have to always constantly remind him, like, nobody is good at something just like right away. Everybody who's good at anything has practiced so hard to get as good as they are, and he just gets really frustrated when he's not good at something immediately. I think it's his ADHD, but anyways, I have to keep egging him on, and he enjoyed it, so hopefully he will stick with it. And I want him to have that musical artistic side that I love so much, because I was in choir in high school and my husband was in band and we're just musical people, Anyways, moving on to Wednesday, I used a canceled sticker over the half box from the Giving Girl just because I was going to upload a Wednesday video and I didn't know what to upload, and I didn't upload anything, so whatever. I'm going to take another bow accent, circle, and envelope. Words escape me, y'all. An envelope from Cozy Paper Co. because I had to send out some happy mail to some planner friends. Actually, was it one friend or two? I think I sent 2 of them out this week, but maybe the first one was on Monday. I don't know. Anyways, so I just wrote in send happy mail. Then I'm going to go ahead and take another label or whatever from the kit, as well as a package icon from Cozy Paper Co. And then I have one of these cute little circular spooky Halloween deco circles from Cozy Paper Co. That one was a $1 Wednesday. Just to mark that I had a DHL delivery. So that is why another reason with the sending happy mail thing is I had gone to the post office and dropped off some happy mail and dropped off some orders from DHL and all that kind of stuff. So, also on Wednesday was the VP debate. So I'm using a half box for that. And then I have this cute little pen flourishy swirly thing from Honey Inked. And then I grabbed it's like an iced drink or whatever. I got it from a little sampler freebie thingy, and I don't know who it is, whose shop it is, because I just kind of cut up the freebie so it would be, less of a waste of space. So I'm sorry, I don't know who that cup is from, but I just drank some wine when I watched the debate, and I wanted to mark that, and I did not have a wine sticker. So I was like, well, probably because I don't drink wine a lot. So I wanted something, and I used this little iced drink. And y'all, never in my life have I wished more that I had a freaking fly sticker. If I had a freaking fly sticker, that would have been it. Planner sticker of the freaking year, y'all. Anyways, for my gratitude on Wednesday, I wrote that Kamala equals hero because she's just amazing. She is such an inspiration. I thought she was so graceful and just I'm speaking as a freaking mood. Hello. Thank you. Anyways. Thursday, I'm going to go ahead and grab another third box or whatever, and then a little deco from Cozy Paper Co. And then one of these car heart icons from Simply Gilded. Just mark that. I had ordered something from Kohl's for my son. They were a little Halloween present, and so we had to go and pick it up. I could have had it shipped to the house or whatever, but I just didn't want to wait, so I just opted for store pickup. And then I'm going to take, there's a tongue twister. I'm going to go ahead and take a mandala from Honey Inked, and it's one of the big ones, so I wanted to cut it up and just kind of do a couple little corners. Thought it would look a little cute, So I'm going to just cut that and place it in each corner opposite of each other. And I'm going to take a little circle deco from Cozy Paper Co., except this one's going to be her spider webs instead of little spooky graveyard kind of thing. And then I have this adorable Netflix doodle from Wild Summer Designs, which is another shop that I PR for. She has a ton of doodles, and I just love a shop that does doodles, because it's you can't find that art anywhere else because they are the ones who doodled it. It's amazing. So I love the Netflix icon. And I just wrote that in because my husband and I started watching The Haunting of Hill House, which was amazing. We started binge watching it, and we ended up finishing it on Sunday, which there's only 10 episodes, but they're an hour each, and we finished it in 4 days. So it was usually 2 or sometimes on some days 3 episodes a night. It's really spooky, really suspenseful. There's a few jump scares, but not a ton. It's mostly a lot of building tension and suspense and the music, and it's wow, this is a really good show. So anyways, we had heard about The Haunting of Bly Manor, and I kind of figured out it was sort of a season 2 or something. So I was well, we better watch, Hill House first. So now that we finished Hill House, we're excited to watch Bly Manor. And then I'm just going to take a little bow divider from Simply Watercolor Co. Up there at the top of Thursday, and then I figured Wednesday kind of needed a little bit of a bow divider too, so I used one from Sadie Stickers. Then onto Friday, I just checked off the bill that I paid, and I'm going to take another label and a camera icon from the kit. Since I organized some of my photos on Friday, I'm working on, like organizing my office and cleaning it up and stuff. And so I had come across this huge pile of like old school photos from my son from like kindergarten, first grade, second grade, like the headshots they take from school photos. And I just like never framed them, never put them in a photo album, never did anything, just ordered them and like set them aside. So I was like, okay, I'm going to organize these and like do something, maybe make a collage, maybe frame them. I don't know. We'll see. Then I'm going to go ahead and take another one of those little skinny Giving Girl icons and then a little circular fork and knife and spoon icon from the kit, just because we wanted to order out for dinner on Friday. I didn't feel like cooking, so we ordered some Panera bread, and it was a delish. For my Gratitude Friday, I just wrote takeout. We actually wanted to get like bread bowls, and we tried to order bread bowls from Domino's because that's our favorite place to get bread bowls. We just get like the penne Alfredo pasta with like mushrooms and jalapenos and spinach and really yummy. We don't eat meat, so if we had our own shrimp, we'd just throw some shrimp in there to be perfect. But anyways, they like the app didn't let us do bread bowls. I'm like, what did they stop doing bread bowls? What kind of travesty is this? I don't know. So I ended up going with Panera's bread bowls, and they were still really good. Did not disappoint. On Saturday, I just checked off my to-do stuff, and then at the bottom of the Saturday there, I used another bow accent circle and then a book icon from Honey Inked to write scary stories at the library, because I decided that my son was old enough now that he could read these Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark series, which is like one of my favorite series that I read growing up. I think it kind of fostered this love of horror movies for me, since horror is my favorite genre. And so I, wanted to introduce him to something a little spooky, not so like kitty-like, he's 11 now. So for our Saturday night movie, like I said, we watch movies every day in October, but I just kind of mark our little Saturday family night movie. We watched 9. If you haven't seen it, it's really good. It looks like it's a kid movie, but it's not. It's hecka creepy. So definitely recommend it. And for my gratitude, I wrote Halloween movies because I freaking love Halloween movies. As a matter of fact, all of the Halloween movies that we watch in the month of October are movies that we watch year-round anyways, but whatever. And then on Sunday, I'm going to take a little third box from the kit and then one of these little sad Yodas from Inspire Ever After, because let's just say your girl was having her time of the month and hella crampy. So it was pretty bad. Then I just filled in my half box that, we watched the Niners and the Dolphins at Applebee's. Luckily the cramps didn't start until after that. And then I'm going to take another bow, divider from Simply Watercolor Co. And it was such a bad Sunday for me, y'all. I wrote for my gratitude Applebee's because it was nice to kind of go on a little, football date night with my husband and my son, but date lunch, whatever. It was just, I didn't even have room for putting in, we got our flu shots, my husband and I, on Sunday, and then we went and got Applebee's, and oh my gosh, my freaking arm was so stiff, it hurts to move it, and then I started getting cramps, and then that's why my Plan With Me went up so late, because I was just like, not in the mood. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. Definitely subscribe so you don't miss any more of my videos, and leave me a comment if you have a question about anything, or you just want to say hi. I hope that y'all take care, stay safe and spooky, and have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!